Hola mis amigos, ¿cómo están? Hoy tengo un video extra para ustedes para celebrar el año nuevo. Hoy voy a hablar en inglés intermedio sobre mis favoritos videos, mis 3 favoritos videos que hice en 2022. Empecemos. Hello my friends, hello again. My name is Kyle. My mission is to bring you guys real English that you can understand, okay? That you can understand. Now most of you guys, you know that I make 3 videos each week, okay? I make a video on Monday, 1 video on Wednesday, and 1 video on Friday, okay? I do 3 videos every week, okay? Every week I make 3 videos, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30 p.m. my time. That does not change. I do that every week, okay? But today I'm going to give a little bit of extra, okay? I'm going to give you guys a little bit of extra English, okay? Because I want to celebrate the new year. Today, to celebrate the new year, I am going to talk about my 3 favorite videos that I made in 2022. Now, I enjoy all of the videos I make. I would not make a video if I did not like the topic or I did not think that it was interesting. I would not make it, okay? But today I'm going to talk about 3 videos that were extra special for me and that for some reason or another, I really enjoyed them. I'm going to talk about 3 videos, and the last one, the third one, is my favorite, okay? So I'm going to save the best one for last, okay? So the first video I'm going to talk about is a video that I made talking about something called red flags, okay? A red flag is when you are dating somebody, okay? You're on a date, una cita, okay? Or you're in a new relationship. A red flag is something that you see that person do and your mind says, whoa, this is not good. This is not good. You should not be with that person. But the problem is when we are with somebody, we're talking to somebody, we're smiling and laughing, ha ha ha. We think that they are very cute, beautiful, handsome. Sometimes we ignorar, we ignore the red flags. And later in a relationship, that will cause some problems. I'm gonna put links down below to all 3 of these videos. So if you guys wanna go check these videos out, check in the description down below and I'll have links there. The reasons why I chose this video is because I think that there's a lot of wisdom, sabiduría, a lot of wisdom in this video from my experiences in my past, okay? And I really wish, ojalá I wish that I would have known these things a long time ago, okay? But now if I see these things, I know that's a red flag. That's not good in a relationship, okay? I think it's a very, very useful, útil video. I think it's a very useful video. I think there's some really good English vocabulary, and I think there's a lot of wisdom that you can use in your life. And if you know these things and you use them, you will save yourself from a lot of heartbreak. The second video that I'm going to talk about. This was a video where I spoke with somebody, I interviewed somebody in Spanish and in English, okay? I really like these videos because I love to speak Spanish, okay? I love it when I can use and speak my Spanish. And this was really cool to be able to use my Spanish and English and connect with somebody who I've known for a long time on a deeper level, okay? I am talking about my video, the interview that I made with Miguel Torres, okay? Miguel Torres was a champion, a world champion MMA fighter. He's a Mexican-American, and he's a personal friend of mine, okay? I train jiu-jitsu with Miguel every week. I've spent a lot of time learning from him. He's taught me many things. I've laughed with him many times. Miguel is a great guy, and he's somebody that I look up to. To look up to somebody means that you respect them a lot. Miguel is somebody I look up to. So it was really, really cool for me to be able to speak in Spanish and in English with him, ask him some details about his past, his life, his mindset, okay? And I got to see some different sides of Miguel that I had not seen before, okay? For example, I see Miguel in the gym, El Gimnasio de Jiu-Jitsu, every week, all right? I see him all the time, but to speak to him on this level was really different. When you're just at the gym with Miguel, he's always making jokes, chistes, okay? Always laughing, saying crazy things, locuras, to make everybody laugh, okay? That's his personality. But when he and we sat down and started talking about the deep things, it was really interesting for me to see that Miguel has a very deep, muy profundo. He has a very deep side as well. Okay, so he could laugh and have fun and party, but he's also a thinker, okay? He's a very smart guy. He's been through a lot of things. He's seen a lot of things, and that's why he's somebody that I admire, respect, and look up to. So, if you want to see the interview that I did with Miguel Torres in Spanish and English, it's down below. I think that video was so cool. I was very happy when I got to make it with him, and it's one of my favorites. Okay, so the last video, number 3. This one is my favorite. This is my favorite, and it's funny because you never know, nunca sabes, you never know which one of your videos YouTube is going to promote and show people more, okay? But this video did not get many views. Not a lot of people have seen this video. And it's weird because I think it's a really good one, okay? The sound is a little bit bad because it was very windy where I was, okay? There was a lot of wind, lots of wind, okay? But I am talking about the video that I made in Puerto Rico, okay? I made this video in Puerto Rico where I talk about some facts about Puerto Rico. And to me, this video was so special because it was, first of all, going to Puerto Rico was one of the best times of my life, okay? It was really special because in that time, I was having a very difficult time in my life. I was fighting a custody battle for my son in the court with a judge and a lawyer, okay? It was very difficult time. And for a long, long time, un rato muy largo, okay? I did not have any fun. I could not smile and be happy because my mind was so busy, ocupado, with all of the bad things that were going on, all of the hard things. But then I finally went to Puerto Rico for 5 days, and that was the first time in a long time that I had peace. So I finally had peace, and I could finally relax a little. Puerto Rico was so special. It was so special. I was with Ingrid, and somebody who I cared about deeply, okay? We had an amazing time together. We shared so many beautiful memories there. Walking on the beach by the ocean. We went into the rainforest. We did so many cool things. So this video, it really reminds me of that trip. Just seeing how beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico was. It was a super cool, super special video for me. I think that it's pretty good input. And another reason why that video was so important to me and so special was, for one, I haven't traveled to a Spanish-speaking place before. That was my first time traveling to somewhere where Spanish is the first language spoken. And because normally I make my videos here, okay, in my house. But there I was on a beach with hundreds of people and filming in front of a bunch of people, okay? It helped me to build my confidence, to film in front of a bunch of people. Maybe you guys don't have this problem, but sometimes it could be difficult to be brave in front of a camera if there's a bunch of people watching, okay? It's a skill, una habilidad, that you have to work on and learn. So that was a super awesome video for me. I really enjoyed it. I love that trip. And I just watched that video this morning when I was thinking about which videos I wanted to include. And it took me back to that time. It took me back means that it made me think about where I was and what we were doing in that time. And it was like being there again and living it over again. Those beautiful memories that I will never forget. So those were the 3 videos, my 3 favorite videos that I made in 2022. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of extra content this week because today is New Year's Eve. So to celebrate, I wanted to make this video, give you guys a little bit of extra English so that tomorrow you can start the year off good. I want to give a quick thank you to the people who have supported me on Patreon. Mil gracias, mis amigos. I appreciate it so much. I'll put a Patreon link down below if anybody else wants to support the channel on Patreon and get some extra content. You get an extra video each week, but in those videos, I talk about things that are too much for YouTube. Demasiado para YouTube, okay? For example, the video that's on there now is about my experiences with alcohol and alcoholismo. And the video that is coming up next week on Tuesday is about the real reasons why I am a single father. And there's some good chismes in este video, mis amigos. So thank you guys. Thank you all of you who support me, who believe in the mission. It is a pleasure for me to make these videos for you. I'm proud of each and every one of you who keeps on working, keeps on improving, okay? And I cannot wait to see what happens next year, okay? Next year I'm gonna bring you guys more content, more and more and more. It's gonna get better and better. I'm gonna have new ideas, go new places. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year for me. It's gonna be a good year for you guys. Because here we're positive. Mis amigos, como siempre, muchísimas gracias por ver. Y por última vez en 2022, nos vemos pronto.